going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top.
We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Chicago and the Bulls in the Windy City. So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray with it. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
Bridges misses. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got the opening bucket of the night here for Denver.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now here's Randall. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Back to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And the Knicks with possession. Bridges outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And from long range, Bridges is getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Pass to Porter from downtown. Hands it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brunson. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clark, he has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3. He's got all of those.
Here's Randall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Brunson missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gordon. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one drops.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Pass to Randall. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Denver passing it around. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now here's Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Bridges, no one around him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bridges got 5 points so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Back to Brunson. From past the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Right side, Porter. Takes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is Robinson to the inside. Randall.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
for three. Murray. It's rebounded by New York.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Murray. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anunoby. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by three. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew. Once again, for the Knicks breaker dance crew. Show them some love.
1:15 left to play here in the first. And here's Westbrook. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. They double him with Saric. Now here's DiVincenzo. Lock at 6. Fires the three. Crawford grabs the miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Payne. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hart. The tray. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trailed by 3.
New York foul.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Here's Payne. Still scoreless. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
22. The Nuggets, 18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Payne. Now DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. And when you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. And again, New York with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Payne. Over to the left wing. Another shot. No good at the rim.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. So it's the Knicks now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Shoots. And the Knicks good for 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Porter. The 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's a screen by Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes the first. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader. In many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Brunson with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 13.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Anunoby outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Shot from the wing. And Brown pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Randall. Nifty move. And Randall throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Nuggets making a switch here. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Saric. The kick out to Westbrook. Saric inside. And the shot goes down. Saric has got his first 2 points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Back to Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Brunson. Puts it up from 15. And the shot is long. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. In the corner, it's Bridges. For 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
At the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now Westbrook, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving it around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
DeAndre Jordan. Jamal Murray.
The Nuggets trailed by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for the Knicks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Brunson. Brunson takes off. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic, guarded by Robinson. Jokic rising up.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Brunson, and the shot is good. Brunson's got 17 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Jokic. Oh!
My goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Nuggets trail. Porter with it. 5 points in the game. For the lead, it's rebounded by Anunoby.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Back to Randall. Pass to Bridges. Randall left side. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. And here's Jokic. Jokic a screen. For the tie. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change that. But not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Outside for Robinson. Anunoby outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Jokic.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
For three, Gordon. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He has 5. This one for 3. He is a big who can hit from range. Jokic.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for T-shirts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Payne. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
57-55.
And here's Westbrook. Charge inside. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside Westbrook. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hart. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 4 on the shot clock.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. It's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
He's off on the second. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Here comes the Knicks hitting answer. Number 1, Kent Ladford. City dancer.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Tyson. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. McBride with the ball. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's McBride. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Knicks lead by 5.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
.112 left in the third. Here's Tyson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. McBride with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Watson. From the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York leading by 5. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to McBride. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Going inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Week. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jokic. They get it back. Here's Brown. Gordon a screen. Now Jokic. Goes back up. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Payne. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low. Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
McBride's shot is off. Murray outside. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here's DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. There's the three. It's hauled in by Achua. New York trailing. And Hart has it in the corner. Bangs on the trifecta.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Payne looking around. DiVincenzo with it. From deep. It's Hart on the wing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Guarded by Porter. Now Hart takes a three. A shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hart. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his third foul of the game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now the Knicks with it. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Brunson outside.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about it. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They lead by 1. Pass to Jokic. The focus there from Jokic.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Off on the layup.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this.
Kept alive. Back to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And it's 8 points from Mikal Bridges.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Jokic with it. The kick out to Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Robinson down low. Outside for Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Clock's ticking, but Bridges totally unfazed.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 4th. Jokic inside. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. And here's Brunson. Inside. And stolen by Gordon. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Jokic, no good. Here's New York. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. It's hauled in by Gordon.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Jokic. It's in. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
To Brunson. It's money from deep.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Deep 2 from Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Well, they're looking really good, but they can't afford to get passive. Stay aggressive. Keep your foot on the pedal. They've got to lock down the perimeter and prevent a 3.
And stolen by Achua. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Count!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Here's Bridges. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball.
My name, so much dough I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help.